to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 37 yards. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now
shotgun. Here's Montana. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Javon Curse in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Brady. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Complete to number 8.
Randy Moss, 39 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 30 yards there. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. 3 bucks, 3 bucks.
Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. He's going to float this. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 38, Titans 35.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. A 1st down carry for Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they'll throw with Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw is Brady. And that will be incomplete. Took their shot at going for the win, didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call. I truly believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they want to be really aggressive and fake it.
Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Montana. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
To throw is Montana. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
The 18-yard line.
Joe Montana on second down. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Brady to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Randy Moss. Incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Brady. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And this is caught. Oh, my, it was up for grabs. Now no time on the clock, and an extra point will send us to overtime.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And he's got it. It's caught. What a call with no time remaining. And with that, 2 points, they win.